What is going on, everybody? This is the Bearded Guru. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I have had a recent name change to the YouTube channel. Since I figured I'm not going to be doing vaping reviews anymore, I would just give it a little bit of an update on, kind of where this channel is going. I know right now it seems like there's a lot of hopelessness currently going on in this world. I know, especially with like COVID and the holiday season's coming up. The holidays are definitely a depressing time for a lot of people. Whether or not people just don't have people to spend time with, or their families are difficult to spend time with. It goes both ways. And I just wanted to bring up knowing that how in the midst of these darker times, we have to be able to find some hope.
Zone A neutralized.
I've always kind of been in the gaming. I've always looked at it as being a really good outlook. I use a lot of really good hobbies such as artwork,
Enemy captured Zone A.
writing poetry. I've definitely been getting into gaming a heck of a lot more than I used to be. And it's, one of those great outlets where, if you're just kind of having nothing better to do, you can just log on and just, play some Destiny, play some Call of Duty, some form of, a more casual game. If you're someone like me who just prefers casual gaming.
Double down.
I never got super into games like Skyrim or Fallout or anything else of the sort. I was always much more of a, I like to go around and just kind of shoot shit, kill some time. Got nothing better to do going on in life, and that's just kind of what it is. Then it's kind of always been for me. And if you listen to my last video, I talked about some pretty severe mental health stuff that was going on. I was, for the most part, just kind of losing hope. I had just kind of so much going on that I couldn't really keep my shit together, and in all honesty, I was completely out of hope. All I was doing was just working and going home and working and going home and trying to spend some time with my girlfriend and whatnot, but ultimately I was just hopeless and bored out of my fucking mind. And I think it's really important that we're able to find hobbies and other such things to really be able to fill up that void that we're busy trying to fill, and that's why I think hobbies are so incredibly important to proper mental health, such as gaming, poetry, art, going out for a bike ride or going out for a walk. I'm from the Midwest, so it's like cold as fuck right now around where I live, and so going for walks isn't exactly the most fun, or bike rides, but just trying to do shit indoors, considering the fact that we really can't be going anywhere, especially with COVID and the whole new lockdown and all that other just wonderful things that is just causing everything to just kind of go worse. And so, just trying to make a point that when we lose hope, everything just kind of becomes meaningless and pointless. And I think it's really, really important that we do strive and take time to find things that can bring us hope. I've been getting way back into gaming again, which, has really alleviated a lot of this sense of loneliness and, boredom, and this whole sense that, like, life just fucking sucks. And, when I get onto gaming, if I'm playing with somebody, you get to start chit-chatting and talking, and eventually you discover that things actually really aren't as bad as what it is we think they are. And, I really do, like the ability to be able to say that, hey, like the friends that I've made on gaming, or that I've made through doing artwork and poetry, and my bandmates, that, they really definitely help pick me up, out of those darker times and darker spaces that, I've been living in for such a long time. And, it's sort of important that we're able to reach out to certain friends and certain family people that we consider to be our, you know, our good support groups. And that's why I think it's important to try and take some time, whether it be just, you know, once a day, a couple times a week, whatever it might be, whatever works for you. Take some time and just dive into a game, dive into doing a puzzle, doing some artwork, whatever it might be. Find something for you that makes you feel hopeful. Because without hope, nothing really matters. And that's why I think it's so important that we find hope in whatever it is we're doing, one way or another, because, you know, without hope, everything is just kind of a void. There's just really nothing much else. And so with that, I am going to leave you here on this note for this video. You know, it is Christmas time, or it's Thanksgiving, soon to be Christmas time. You know, reach out to a friend, reach out to, you know, someone that you haven't talked to in a while, whether it be, you know, a classmate or someone that you used to work with that you used to have a really good connection with. You know, reach out to somebody that you miss and, you know, check up on them. Because I know that it seems like, well, no one's really checking up on me. Well, don't be afraid to be the person that checks up on them. Because I know that they're the ones that probably also need just as much as you. You know, helping others when we need help is one of the most important things we can do in today's day and age. And I think that by showing a little bit of empathy, or at least a little more than what we've normally done, I think really would be much more beneficial than it is anyone here is really willing to admit. And so on that, I hope you all have a good holiday weekend. I'm going to try to continue to upload on a more regular basis, using more game clips and stuff like that, instead of just having the camera in front of my face looking awkward as fuck. So if you like this style of video, I will probably continue to do these styles. Not so much that I'm going to turn it into like a gaming channel, but just using more like gaming clips and whatnot, kind of for the background, just so it becomes something more that you actually look at, or no, I should say listen to and look at, and that way, you know, you don't have to sit there and kind of watch and see what's going on. Granted, there are some funny clips in here. There's also a lot of filler clips because I didn't keep track of a whole lot of clips for kind of quite some time, but definitely trying to get back into it, you know, so that way I can hopefully leave you with some more